Hi everyone, this is Johnny here. This is a little bit of a special edition as I've just been tested COVID positive. It was earlier this morning around 10:30, 11. I woke up in the morning with a pretty dry throat, which started since last night. So I decided wake up this morning, grab a test kit and did the test by myself, and immediately 2 lines appeared. Decided to inform my family and then quickly grab my stuff, go down to the medical clinic below to get it verified. So the doctor verified, and the surprising thing was when the doctor administered the test kit on me, the first line was very faint and then the second line was very clear. So the doctor actually mentioned that my symptoms are still considered very mild. It's not that serious yet, maybe it's just the beginning. So she asked me whether do I have any other symptoms. I say no, not really. I have no fever, I have no cough, I have no flu, I have no diarrhea, I'm not vomiting. It's just a very dry throat which started from last night. So the doctor just said, okay, so you're COVID positive. I'm going to be informing the Ministry of Health of Singapore, and subsequently, you'll be receiving all the necessary information. Just follow the instructions and just isolate yourself in the room for 7 days. And I'll actually need to do a test on day number 3 to see if I'm negative, single line, and then if I'm not, I'll have to wait until day number 5 to do the test again. And if I'm still positive, then I will just wait out till day 7, whereby by the end of the 7 days, whether I'm negative or positive, I am so-called considered by the government to have recovered. Now I'm actually in a room by myself. I am all prepared. I have a huge water bottle here with me. Keep you guys updated. So this is just day 1. Okay, peace out. Hi everyone, morning. So this is my 2nd day of my COVID quarantine. Just wake up not so long ago, went to brush up. So far nothing much with me, just that still have this very dry throat, but luckily the doctor gave me this mouthwash which was very effective. I used it last night just before I sleep. Made me feel more comfortable throughout the whole night. Doesn't feel anything besides a very dry throat. There's no fever, no cough. Cough, yeah, slightly because of the dry throat, but that's it. No flu, no fever, nothing else. Yeah, so I'm just gonna drink a lot of water and see how things goes. Tomorrow I'll do the test and see if I will get negative. Alright, so see you then. Hi everyone, it's day 3 of my COVID quarantine. So earlier this morning I just woke up, brush up, freshen up, and immediately I did my test. I was still positive. You can see from it the T is darker than the C. I'm not too sure why. Anyone knows? Do let me know in the comment section below why the T is darker than the C. Yeah, so I'm just gonna continue to rest, repeat the test again on day 5. I start to develop a bit of cough, especially in the night when I'm sleeping. It's like a night cough. Daytime I'm perfectly fine. It's still a very dry throat. No fever, no flu. On to day 4. Peace out. Hi everyone, this is Johnny here. So this is day 4? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, day 4. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, today is Sunday. Yeah, day 4 of my COVID quarantine. So I'm much better now this morning. Since last night, there's a bit of update. I slept last night. Woke up in the middle of the night with a bit of cough. But surprisingly, it was a very good sleep. My throat doesn't feel very dry, and it was reconfirmed this morning when I woke up. My throat feels absolutely normal. It's just like the dryness in my throat just goes away. Still have a bit of cough here and there. But it's not as bad as the first 2 days, whereby in the middle of the night I'll just keep coughing and it will really disrupt my sleep. I'm feeling absolutely fine. There's no fever, there's no the dryness in my throat is just goes away. It just went away last night. Yeah, so just gonna rest another day. Tomorrow is day number 5. I'm gonna do the test again just to see if I would be 1 line. If I'm not, I'll just continue to day 7. Catch you guys later. See what happens tomorrow. Hi everyone, this is Johnny here. So this is day 5. Did a test this morning. Still 2 lines. Right now, not much symptom like yesterday. The dryness in my throat is gone. Just the occasional cough. There's no cough at night now. Just cough a little bit before I did this video. Feeling perfectly fine, but I'm still 2 lines. So yeah, day 5. I'm because I'm 2 lines, so I'm on to day 6 and day 7. And on day 7, I'll do the test. Even though I think according to the Singapore Ministry of Health, I'm not required to, but I'll still do the test just to be safe. Peace out. Just gonna continue my quarantine. Bye bye. Hi everyone, this is Johnny here. So this is day 6 of my COVID quarantine. Yesterday I did a test and I was still 2 lines. It was still very deep. So I'll need to continue on to day 6 and also day 7, whereby I would have completed the entire 7-day quarantine according to the Singapore Ministry of Health. Woke up this morning very early, was due to the noise. And I had my breakfast, wash up. I had no more medicine. I finished up all the doctor's medication, and so today is basically just rest, plenty of water. So that's one thing to I think from my past 5 to 6 from my past 5 days is that you really need to drink a lot of water. Just keep yourself hydrated, not just hydrated but super hydrated, even though that means you'll keep going to the bathroom. I think that's the thing, and just have plenty of rest. So that's my update on day 6. Any symptoms? No symptoms. I look perfectly fine. And let's see what happens tomorrow in day 7, the final day. Alright, peace out. Hi everyone, morning, this is Johnny here. So today is day 7 of my COVID-19 quarantine, and earlier this morning I just did the swab test. I'm still 2 lines. The first line is a very faint, the second line is a very solid line. So this means that I still have the virus within me, but not too sure whether is it. But of course, according to the Singapore Ministry of Health, if by day 7, even though I'm still detected to have 2 lines, I'm positive, I'm deemed to be non-infectious, I mean, I'll still continue to observe myself. My current condition is I'm actually perfectly fine. I think from day 4 onwards, I have no more dry throat. You can feel even, from day 1 to now, you can feel that I'm actually more vitality now. My talking, everything is better compared to like day 1 and day 2 in the first 2 days. But of course, what I feel from this whole episode, starting way back in day 1, is that all the information out there in the public, published by the government, or whether is it on Facebook, or it's on the internet, or it's by the local newspapers, it actually do help me a lot in knowing how to handle this type of situation, compared to, let's say, if this was way back in the very beginning, like let's say in March 2020, when this COVID virus first just started out. I believe that I'm more informed right now to know exactly how to handle it, how to deal with it, not just how to handle it, how to deal with it, both also emotionally as well, because I feel that the emotional part, it's very important to manage your own emotions very well, whereby just let them know that I'm just gonna take a lot of rest, just gonna follow what the government says, what the doctor says, just drink plenty of water, have plenty of rest, and eat simple. In terms of meals, what I had, I try to keep it light. Except for breakfast I'll have simple bread and buns. Other than that, I try to keep away from so-called, according to Chinese medicine, it's deemed as heaty food. So I try to keep away from like fried food. I try to keep away from spicy food, oily food. So for the past 6 days, 7 days, I've been mainly having just noodles with soup, right? Very simple noodle with soup. This has actually been my entire experience of the 7-day quarantine after I've been tested positive with the COVID-19 coronavirus. Alright, so catch you then. Bye.